Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, and today we're looking at the Marvel Legends X-Men 97 Emma Frost. And the reason why I have this Emma Frost from the Hellfire Club is because I think it is the most similar to this version, and I think it would be great to just do a little comparison. Now that we have these two figures standing side by side, I can tell you this: they're both equally hard to stand up because of that boot right there. Just look at it. There is almost no standing room. So I don't know what posing this thing is going to be like. And you know what? It's going to be kind of difficult to stand because of that foot. But let's just take a closer look at the figure. Really does look pretty good on this figure. And then the coat and the outfit look pretty decent. So the figure comes with these two extra sets of hands, which really adds some nice posability and setup for the figure, and I think that's pretty cool. The alternate head sculpt also looks really, really good on this figure. I actually think I like this head sculpt and that hair much, much better. Okay, first of all, the robes look very, very similar. They got kind of like the same curve here a little bit. They do have this flare down. They do have the same turn back here. Of course, this one's painted on the inside and this one's not. They do have very similar top portions, but this red looks a little bit offset, but it could just be the way that they're painted. And then if you look at the backs, you can tell there's a little bit of different ruffled edges on there. And these seams do look like they're in the same places. So these are pretty much look like they're the same or very similar. Okay, and when you look at them without the cloak, you could tell obviously there is a little bit of difference. No wonder this one was sold in a special exclusive pack. But there are more stripings on here and a little less paintwork on the figure. So anyways, so you can see there are some differences between these two. The other thing I'd like to point out, they do use the same peg, so you can definitely do head swaps between the two figures if you have them. All right, well, it's got the limited articulation. It does have this lower body articulation. It's got your standard regular joint here, double jointed elbow, the wrist, the double jointed leg. Now, I did want to point this out on this figure. When I was doing some turning, look how easy the leg just comes off. And I don't think it's supposed to be like that. Now, it does snap back in there pretty decently, but it really comes off super easy. And I think that that is basically just a quality control issue. You can see right there. Yeah. So that is a problem in my mind that they need to work out. That is just some kind of poor workmanship. Still, this is probably one of the better Emma Frost figures that came out. I really do like the Hellfire Club one that I have here. The only problem is these legs got a little bit bowed just from having it up on my shelf for like a really short amount of time. And that's always been a problem with this body style, in my opinion. But anyways, I think this Emma Frost is a total upgrade, and I think it's worth getting for your X-Men 97 collection. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And as always, have a fantastic day.